Appreciate that, but I have no doubt that at some point in the future, Scotty Nguyen, with his track record, will also be inducted into the Poker Hall of Fame.
So back to this hand. Shawn Buchanan now first to act. He's just got a queen 10.
And he's got a fondness for that queen 10. We saw him move all in with it a minute ago. And here he's raising under the gun with it, $235,000.
Yep, folded around to Scotty. Scotty Nguyen's got Jack 8 of diamonds, and he is going to speculate. Makes the call.
Won the last couple pots, so he's going to make the call here with the Jack 8 of diamonds.
Queen 10 up against Jack 8.
And there comes the flop. It's come Queen 9-6. Good flop for both of these guys. Scotty has got a gut shot straight draw and a flush draw. Shawn has top pair. Scotty checks and Shawn is going to bet. And many players would just check raise with a straight draw and a flush draw. Let's see what Scotty does.
The Cannon had fired 230,000. Scotty with the 4 flush. Will he fire back?
Scotty has way more chips than Shawn, but he just makes the call, does not raise. So let's see what happens here on the turn. Well, the 6 of hearts comes off. Shawn's still out in front with queens up as Scotty checks. And Shawn incredibly checks the turn here. Playing it safe, close to the vest, as we say.
Going to the river. Will Scotty get lucky with this? Nope.
Deuce of spade comes off. Now, in Scotty's mind, probably the only way he can win this pot is to fire out and bet at it. And that's what he's doing.
Love the heart of a champion. Just won't give up a pot. And he's going to bet 425, but a quick call.
You got it, baby. Miss me flush, baby.
Well, Shawn calls him down with top pair right there, and he may say, look, you may be a poker legend, my friend, but I'm also a WPT champ going for my second title tonight. Give me the money.
5 players going after close to 1.5 here tonight.
Second time I missed flush against you.
Stay with us. We're coming back with more action on the World Poker Tour.
Every time straight flush, baby.
Tonight's World Poker Tour brought to you by FullTiltPoker.net.
I'm definitely more comfortable in cash games. I was pretty quick to move up in stakes. I just was always comfortable playing for a lot of money. Usually when I play in Bobby's room, I'm playing the No Limit Hold'em games or the Pot Limit Omaha games. I enjoy playing with good players. It brings out the best in me.
We are back at Bellagio on the World Poker Tour, where 5 players are going after a title and a close to $1.5 million in cash here tonight.
Well, Daniel says he likes to play in Bobby's room here at Bellagio. That's where the high stakes games are. Ironically, on day 1 of this tournament, he had signed up. He was heading to the tournament area to start this event, and they said, hey, we're starting a big game in Bobby's room. He left his tournament chips on the table all day on day 1, blinded himself off to go play the big stakes cash game. Now that's a gambler.
That's a degenerate, if you ask me. But let's go to the table. It's on Daniel right now. He's got King Jack, and he's going to put in a raise of $270,000. All right, Faraz and Josh out, as is Scotty and Shawn. The Cannon Buchanan with ace-10. So let's see what the Cannon does this time.
And he's going to make the call.
King Jack up against ace-10. Here we go again.
Well, flop comes Jack 10-9 with 2 clubs. Daniel's flop top pair. Shawn has flopped second pair. And he's going to lead out and bet, but he's only bet $140,000 into a pot that's got over $600,000 in it. And quickly, Daniel calls with top pair and a straight draw.
Exciting action on this hand, and here's the turn.
Now the board pairs 9s.
And the Cannon once again going to fire. It looks like $210,000 this time.
Again, a small bet into a pot that's got $920,000 in it. And Daniel again makes the call.
Just an okie dokie call. It's all coming down to this card.
Well, the 3 of clubs comes off. Now Shawn does have the ace of clubs. He's also got 2 10s. He's going to check them. And we've seen Daniel miss a couple value bets at this final table. Could he possibly get one in here with 2 jacks? Well, he is indeed going to bet here. $550,000. And what's going through Shawn's mind is, hey, you know, this guy didn't raise me on the flop. He didn't raise me on the turn. Maybe he's got a queen in his hand or an 8 in his hand, was drawing at some type of straight. Maybe he's got a pair of 10s like I do. I'd have him out-kicked if that's the case. Well, Sean's going to make the call.
King Jack.
So Daniel Ala'i is going to win that pot with jacks up. And Vince, give him credit for making a good value bet there on the river. And I say good because he got called and he won the pot. It's not good as the opponent comes over the top of him and moves all in. Then you say, why did I bet there? But in that case, he had a great feel for that hand because of the small bets Sean was making along the way. Felt his jacks were the best hand. Indeed, they were. Nice play by Daniel there.
Yes, it was. He's 25 years old, out of Los Angeles, a poker pro. The blinds are going up to 16, 120,000. Action in this hand, Scotty Wynn. He's got a good one. Ace, jack of spades, gonna raise. Scotty makes it 340 to go. Into the loose cannon, Sean. With just a jack 3 this time. He's taking his time with this. Could he be on a little tilt factor here?
Well, he just lost the last pot, as you said, but he does lay it down. Daniel out.
Yep, the toilet also swirling away. Josh has got a pair of sevens.
Come on.
He's moving all in with the two walking
What is that,
sticks, the two sevens. Scotty quickly stands up and says, how much have you got? Scotty has him covered, of course, but still would put a dent in his stack because it's about $2 million all-in bet here by Josh.
Yep, he's pushing the mid pair. He's saying, life coach,
1,500,000
you'd be proud of me now.
and 85. Let's go.
Well, Scotty's going to make the call. He said, we are gambling. Well, once again, Josh Arieh's tournament life on the line. He knows he's got to win this pot to stay alive. Nearly $4 million in this pot. So Scotty with the ace-jack, Josh with the two sevens. Those are called walking sticks in poker. And if Josh Arieh doesn't win this race, he'll be walking out of here in 5th place.
Let's see if it'll hold up. Here's the flop.
Well, flop comes king, 3 deuce. So far, so good for Josh. His 2 sevens still out front. Scotty needs to catch an ace or a jack or 2 running cards to make a straight to win the pot. Let's see if he can do it. 8 of hearts on the turn.
No help for Scotty Wynn right there.
We are down to the river card. Scotty must catch an ace or a jack to win the pot. Otherwise, Josh Arieh is going to double up here and become a force at this final table. Well, it's the 8 of clubs. Well, you got to win races to win these tournaments. Josh Arieh taking that pot down by winning that race.
Scotty Wynn, looks like his gold is turning green right there. Stay tuned for more action in just a moment.
Welcome back to the home of the biggest and best poker in Vegas, Bellagio.
And Mike, what a battle we have here at this final table. Let's take a look at the chip counts.
There you see our chip leader is Daniel Ala'i with 5.6 million in chips. Right on his heels, however, Faraz Jaka, a.k.a. the Toilet, with about 5.3 million. 3rd place, Josh Arieh, Scotty in 4th, and Sean Buchanan in 5th. But believe me, folks, any one of these 5 guys very capable of taking this title.
To the money pit we go. Sean Buchanan, first to act. He's got a miserable queen deuce, and he's going to fold it. Now Daniel behind him with an ace-4.
Well, Daniel's going to raise it up, makes it 310,000 to go. And right behind him, Faraz Jaka is just a queen deuce offsuit here. These guys have had a lot of history already at this final table tonight.
We get 850.
Unbelievable. Has raised it to 850,000 with a queen deuce offsuit when a guy raised in front of him.
Try to steal. Josh going away. Scotty Wynn can't play. So back on Daniel.
Daniel, just 25 years old. Already has 2 World Series of Poker bracelets to his credit. Trying to add a WPT title to that resume. He also plays in the highest stakes cash games in the world. Now Daniel seems reluctant to want to let this ace-4 go, but he finally does it. But just chalk that pot up to the aggressive play of Faraz Jaka. He's making his 2nd WPT final table appearance this season. No other player has done that. He finished 2nd last time around, looking to improve upon that tonight.
All I can say is K Faraz, Faraz. What a beautiful bluff that may be.
Boy.
Sorry. Back to the felt we go.
The toilet working smoothly there, let me tell you.
Oh, all right, Scotty. Quickly folding his hand. As does Sean Buchanan.
Around to Daniel Alai. This time he's got a 4-9 offsuit.
Oh, he's going to try to do some stealing, some larceny at the table.
Well, he's bet 300,000.
I'm in Faraz. The Doyle Brunson 10 deuce folding this time.
How can you lay that hand down? This term is named after
Impossible.
Doyle. He's got the 10 deuce of spade.
Well, maybe he's lucky because Josh REA behind him with the fish hooks, pair jacks.
Josh just doubled up a moment ago through Scotty. And another nice hand here. Let's see what he's going to do with it.
Yeah, he's got the real hand at the table.
And whatever he does with it's not going to be good for Daniel.
Yeah, he makes it 1.2 million.
So long, Daniel. The gig's up.
Yep.
He's got the San Francisco 49er, but better be real careful about making any moves right now. And he doesn't. He lays it down.
Yeah, the fakes are getting their hands slapped. But I'm impressed, guys, taking their shots at this table. High-level poker. Just kind of mistiming it a little bit.
Josh REA looking to capture his first WPT title. He's got nearly $5 million in tournament winnings. So he's had a great career.
All right, on to the next one. The cannon quickly folding.
Now Daniel going to fold this one.
And now Faraz.
Hey, the queen deuce again. It worked for him so well before when he made it 850,000. So why not raise it here? 300,000 to go.
Doesn't like to stay out of many pots. And Josh REA behind him with ace-9 of diamonds just calling.
Now, Josh knows this guy's raising a lot of pots, and he knows many times the guy has nothing. So he's going to look him up here with the ace-9 of diamonds. Scotty going away.
Yeah, two-way action. Ace-9 up against queen deuce.
Now, Faraz just stares at his opponent when the flop's out there. Doesn't look at the flop. Wants to see if his opponent's got any kind of reaction, but the gum speed didn't change any on that flop as it comes 10-7-4.
Yeah. Josh is checked. Let's see if Faraz makes the continuation wager. Indeed he does.
He spent 575,000. Wow, look at this, Vince. Josh REA makes a call with the ace-9 of diamonds here.
Well, I think he's out in front. He's make the call. To the turn we shall go.
Unbelievable call by Josh. Maybe he's thinking about taking this pot away or obviously looking to catch some kind of card. And now a king comes off. Now Josh is going to check. Faraz checks right behind him. Here comes the river card. Well, another 10 comes off, so the board now pairs 10s. Action back on Josh. He has the best hand with ace high. He's going to check.
And the toilet completely perplexed. He's got nothing here. Will he bet it? Try to steal it one more time?
Well, Vince, the queen high would actually be the best hand if Josh had something like 5-6 or 8-9 here, or some type of straight draw, even a jack-9.
Will he give it up or will he plunge away with nothing? Yes, he's going to plunge.
Well, he's betting 700,000 here.
And Josh would just love to call his life coach right now. Get him on the hotline. Say, what to do, coach?
This would be an all-star call by this 35-year-old pro out of Atlanta if he could make it. But the only way you can make it is because you know this guy is such an aggressive player. And you could have bet the flop with a straight draw and now be trying to steal the pot. Josh is going to look him up with ace high and win this pot. Well, that is incredible poker right there.
Doesn't need the life coach. What a call.
So Josh REA makes the call of the night there, winning that pot with just ace high.
And he is sitting pretty right now, but he's got a lot of work ahead of him before he takes this WPT title.
Well, that's right, Vince. He's got two tenacious young pros on his right and two WPT champions on his left. There's close to $1.5 million on the line, and there's no telling what's going to happen here.
And just like that, we have run out of time here at Bellagio.
Be sure to join us next time on the WPT for the thrilling conclusion of the Doyle Brunson 5-Diamond World Poker Classic. I don't understand what this is for here.